Hello, welcome to the second edition of Patriot Pride. I'm Alicia.
And I'm Akil. And over the next 30 minutes, we'll be looking at a wide variety of topics dealing with Wayne Hills. So don't go away. The Wayne Hills Patriots soccer team has recently qualified for the state tournament. The team has also had a winning record at this point in the season. The reason for this success can be traced to three key players: Matt Burian, Andrew Cuevas, and Greg DeMoro. Now let's take a closer look at these three players.
Dominant Wayne Hills players. One of the players that first comes to my mind is Andrew Cuevas. He's our sweeper and the head of the defense. Andrew is very tall and very athletic, and especially good ball control. Especially on corners, looking back as a forward position, when I see a corner going up defensively, I know he's going to get the ball every time. He wins every 50-50 ball and is the heart and soul of the team. And that's why Andrew Cuevas is a dominant player.
Andrew Cuevas' strong defense has contributed to the Patriots recently qualifying for the state tournament. Every game, the Patriots can expect strong defense performance from Andrew.
We have to score because, if we don't do that, we're not going to win. We can't win without goals, Coach Graham, emphasizes this every game. And we really just don't follow through, I've been doing my best to make crosses for that.
Greg's strong control of the midfield has led to the recent success of the forwards, who have 4 goals in 2 games. His continued presence at midfield has resulted in wins for the Patriots.
At this point, it's really the defense. What did you tell them?
He's a very hard worker, captain of the Wayne Hills team. He just, he works his butt off, and he basically he has to play offense and defense for the team. He just makes great passes. He has to pass to the forwards, myself, and he has to get the ball from the defense. And it's just a tough job that he has to do to work hard and win the ball from the other team.
What makes him a good captain?
He's a good captain because Matt shows a lot of leadership. If someone's doing something wrong, he'll tell you what you need to be doing and what you did wrong. He's responsible. If someone comes late to practice, he's gonna make them, run, or he's gonna tell them what to do, and he's basically a good captain. Matt has a good role in the offense right now. He scored 3 goals, and I think he has 2 assists. He's got a great shot, and he basically helps the forwards. He passes the ball to the forwards since he's in the midfield, and he's actually been helping the forward and the team push off on offense and just try to get some more goals.
Today, we will be showing you some highlights of the Latin Club meetings. Recently, there has been a gladiator fight, and everyone had lots of fun. You do not have to be in Latin class in order to be in the Latin Club. Everyone is welcome to join. We hope to see you there.
Well, Latin Club is a really fun club where members who take Latin, who don't take Latin, all get involved, and we have lots of fun activities, and it's a great time. Dues are $6 for the year. We generally use dues for paying for field trips. We want to do the Foreign Language Olympics again this year. It helps pay for the food in the Latin Club every month. And most people have paid their dues. We got a lot more dues today, and hopefully since just the beginning of the year, we'll be getting the rest of our dues by the next meeting.
Hands are shaking cold.
Want to be more organized. We have some really good field trips planned for everybody. Lots of new activities, and just in general, a lot of fun. We have our annual toga pageant around March for the Roman New Year. That's always a favorite for everybody. We have Roman architecture, gladiator fights, mythology, togas, good stuff.
Move along,
draw and organ. Alright, so we have two different types of gladiators here fighting. We have the Thracian, who use a shield and a short sword. We have the Retiaris, who use a trident and a net. Mercy, after which the Emperor or Minariarch decides his fate, usually in accordance with the crowd's wishes. Okay, so you guys get to decide. And in the end would be Emperor.
Imperial Princess and the Imperial Prince.
I thought I could have taken him. He had a bad trip with a damn net. I should have watched out for that. It felt pretty bad. Couldn't feel anything. Went to a black place. Wasn't a lot of stuff. Then I saw Chiron. Ferried me across the River Styx. Brought me to the Elysian Fields. Pretty nice place there. Had a good time. But I'm back now. So.
Today we'll be talking to some stars of the Wayne Hills football team. With great offense and defensive lines, several college-level players, speed, discipline, and impressive coaching staff, the Patriots use what they have and constantly surprise teams with their talent and woo fans with their spark. With last year's state championship under their belt, along with a currently undefeated season, the Patriots show no sign of slowing down.
Good, you know. 4 years are up. We only have one more season left. The practices were long, you know. Been through the hardest parts. All we have to look forward to are the games now. Matt Johnson, he plays offensive tackle, defensive tackle. He's all-state football player. He's gonna be really good, big college recruit. There's also Mike Fulham. You know, he's in the top 100 for North Jersey recruits. He's a really good football player. He's full scholarship at Temple already. Doesn't know if he's gonna take it yet. And there's Ray Van Peenan, who has a full scholarship to Minnesota. He's the best running back in the state. You know, he's injured right now, but we're getting him back soon. And we can't wait to play, so we're excited to have him back. Well, we got a lot of young players stepping up. We have Mike Roman stepping up a lot, especially the two big running backs, Danny DeSico and Carlton Marson. They stepped up big time the first few games. They're going to keep it going. You know, hopefully when Rain comes back, they're still going to be playing. You know, well, that's another young guy I forgot to mention. You know, Mike Papa. He's doing really good this season, and you know we can't ask more of the kid. He's pretty much doing everything the coach is telling him to do, and he's helping us win games. We look forward to finishing out the season 12-0. You know, capturing the conference championship, getting the state championship, winning big, and trying to become #1 in the state by the end of the season if it's a possible chance.
When Ray went down, you know, the first thing that went through my head was, you know, is he going to get up? How hurt is he? Ray's obviously the best back in the state, and I was thinking, you know, hoping he was going to get up. But the team was worried. They didn't think we could win. They said if Ray's down, we can't win without him. He's our best player. What are we going to do? Truthfully, the best leader I feel is not a senior. I think Mike Papa is the best leader we have, being our varsity quarterback. He's just one of my best friends. I've known him since I've moved here. Without a doubt, no matter what, since the first day of Wayne Hills football, he's been my biggest leader. He's always told me, you know, if I don't want to work hard one day, he'd pick me up and say, hey man, you need to work hard in order to be the back you want to be. So I think he's our biggest leader.
I'm number 1. I chose this number 1 because my brother was that number, and it's kind of my mentality, you know, coming out, always being a leader, being first person in line, all that kind of stuff. So number 1 is a number that really means a lot to me, and that's why I chose it.
So to recap, Hills has strong juniors, a leading quarterback, recruited seniors, all-county and all-state linemen, and 4 great captains. If it seems like the Patriots have it all together, that's because they do. Maybe their success is due to their team chemistry, maybe it's due to their skill, but whatever it is, they have it.
Today we'll be briefly showing you what Wayne Hills girls volleyball has been up to this season. Even though they are off to a slow start, Coach Husis is doing an amazing job leading these girls. Recently, the girls have been gradually improving and showing everyone what Hills volleyball is all about. Let's take a look at Wayne Hills girls volleyball.
This year the team's doing great. We have a lot of returning varsity players as well as some new players, and everyone's working together and they're doing the best they can. Well, because it's a team sport, everyone's a key player. Sam Music, she's the setter, and she's been the setter on varsity for her 3 years. She's a junior now, and she's gotten them out of a lot of trouble. The coaches are great. We have varsity coach is Coach Bill Eustace. He listens to what the girls have to say. He's very supportive of the team. Sometimes has a little sarcasm, but he's a great guy.
My name is Samantha Music, and I've played varsity volleyball for 3 years now. I'm the setter on the team. And the setter is the one who always gets the second touch of the ball, and they set the people up for the hits. Well, our starters are usually Christina Davies, myself, Melissa Ng, Samantha Beasley, and Alex Leonard, and sometimes Erica Giordano. Well, we have a 1-10 record, but we really have not lost that bad yet, and we're pretty decent this year. The final outcome this season, we might win a few more games, and we have a county game today, so we should hopefully win that today because we beat them in the tournament. So hopefully we'll win at least 2 or 3 more games.
The girls volleyball team isn't doing as well as we'd like to be, but we're hoping to pick it up at the end of the season. I think everyone's a key player to the team because we all have designated positions that we're all good at. I think the coaching staff is very good. We have really good practices and we get a lot done. I play outside hitter and defense for outside. We're hoping to have a couple more wins before the end of the season. I'm very excited to leading the team next year. There's 3 other juniors that are going to be on varsity, and I look forward to being a positive role model.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is
Last year's CAT students had the opportunity to create and design a new plan for the oval in front of Wayne Hills High School. Andrew Ghost and Samantha Music, 2 of the CAT students here at Wayne Hills, won this contest. This following program will discuss the upcoming attractions, the plans for the oval, and what the oval will look like in the coming years.
Hi, I'm Andrew Gross.
And I'm Samantha Music, and we created the Oval Project.
In the beginning of the year last year, me and Sam were proposed with a project to make a new design for the oval since they were wanting to renovate it. And we obviously made a pretty good project, and it won Yost's approval, so we decided that we would pursue it and continue on making the oval much better. The oval project consists of a new frisbee field on the oval, a patio with pavers that are going across the entire sidewalk, new benches, a picnic table, a new entry sign, a new flagpole, and many other things that will come.
Well, we hope to complete it by the beginning of next year, but it's really dependent on how much we get done and the volunteer work that we get done and how long it takes to get the material.
The money is going to come from donations. There's already been approximately $3,700 raised by the PTO. Approximately $600 was donated from the teachers' wish list fund.
Mr. Thompson urged us to pursue this project along with Mr. Yost, and his class, his graphic design class, I think, and CAD, they made the models for the oval.
The project is going to be a redesign of the oval out in front of the school. There's going to be a dedicated area for playing Frisbee. There'll be an area for seating. They're going to make a seating area around the flagpole. There's going to be an area for students and staff members to purchase a walkway out of paving stones, have messages or names engraved in the stones. That'll be dispersed around the area. There's going to be new shrubbery installed and new benches. Additional monies are going to be collected through fundraisers that are conducted both around the school and by the PTO. We're also looking to reduce costs by getting donations of services from parents and community members that may have businesses such as masonry, carpentry. Will probably take 2, maybe 3 years. We would hope that if everything came together that we could get it done by the opening of school next September. If we were able to raise enough money and get enough volunteers, it could possibly be done for next September.
In our next story, the Wayne Township Memorial First Aid Squad will be featured with some of the extraordinary things they do, from simple transport to the hospital to extricating victims of serious car accidents. Here's a look at what they do.
Looking back at me, I see that I never really got it right.
Hi, I'm Todd Krasmowski. I'm on the Wayne First Aid Squad for about 6 years. I joined to help save lives. The first thing you need is EMT. You go there for about 3 months, get your credentials. You ride with us as a probie for approximately anywhere between 4 months to a year. Once you become a member, you can stay and enjoy the calls, as we have many different types of calls. After that, you can move on to be an officer, maintaining your status as an EMT and also doing rescue.
Hi, my name is Dave Sparrow. I'm the Assistant Lieutenant for the Wayne Township Memorial First Aid Squad. I have my partner here, Anthony Gabriel. We're just going to show you some rescue equipment. What he's holding now here is the Jaws of Life. It's a 40-inch spreader. It means it could spread 40 inches from tip to other tip. We use this to take apart cars or to rip doors open. One of the other tools we have is the O-ring cutter. This will cut the posts of a vehicle. If you look at a vehicle, the front post is the A post, then you have the B post, the second post, and then the C post, and then the posts go back from there, depending on how many posts you have in the car. So we could cut every post with this tool in a pretty fast time in order to get the roof off or do a dash roll or somehow, get whatever part of the car that's blocking the patient out from the wreck of the car.
My name is Jocelyn Joseph. I've been a member of the First Aid Squad for about 1.5 years now. The primary aspects that an EMT has to deal with are known as the ABCs. These are a patient's airway, breathing, and circulation. One of the first things we do in order to check that all these 3 things are good is, as soon as we get on the scene, we take a set of vital signs, which include a patient's blood pressure, respirations, and their pulse. And after this, we try to make a decision whether we are going to take them to the hospital and which hospital that would be. And we do our best to get people where they need to be in the correct amount of time to make sure everybody gets back home at the end of the day.
To make a difference in your community and for more information about the Wayne First Aid Squad, call 973-633-2994 today.
In our next segment, we will be looking at Carlton Marson. Carlton combines his speed, quickness, power, and agility to be a successful running back on the Wayne Hills football team. Carlton is an impact player on the field and also on special teams. He looks to help to lead the Patriots to another state title this year. Now let's take a look at number 25.
They call me Lupe, I be your new day. They wanna smell like me, they want my bouquet. But they can't, they accent it like the UK. Turn that Uday, Lupe, the Pepe, look you spray.
My strengths are Olsen, pushing everybody in the weight room. I mean, we're in the weight room 24/7 after practice, and I mean, it's just been a great help because strength during the season is definitely a key aspect. Weaknesses of myself, I have to say, I'm not as big as some of the other running backs are in the league. I'm not really that tall. I'm kind of strong, but I'm really not that. I'm really not as fast as a running back should be, but I'm definitely gonna work on my speed. Key to my success would probably be just Coach Olsen just pushing me and Danny to step up for Ray being out, and just him working us before and after practice, me and Danny staying to catch punts before and after practice. I mean, it's just helped us a lot. I mean, being a key member of the Wayne Hills Patriots, I mean, it's cool. I mean, just to say that I play for Wayne Hills and I guess I'm doing all right. I mean, it's just really cool to have people. You wear your jacket to wherever you go, and there's people around you asking you how you guys are doing. I mean, it's really cool. Boosting my head and catching a punt. I mean, what goes to my head is I'm just worried about Jeremiah, KO, and Kevin Bearcat doing a great job of stalk blocking. I mean, they're really good. They block their guys until me or Danny spring loose. And I mean, when we spring loose, I mean, Danny's always out there in front of me, lead blocking, and he gets the punt. I'm always out in front of him, lead blocking. When I get the ball from Jipu, I have to say, my O-line, I don't even have to worry about making holes for myself or dodging people by myself, because I mean, I know the O-line is going to be blocking, doing their job.
Well, Carlton's great in the backfield. He's really quick. He makes great moves. He's really good at breaking tackles, especially in the secondary. And he's a great team leader, great player. Especially special teams. Breaking tackles, using his blockers. He makes special teams coach Wiley Johnson look like a guru. He's just an incredible player, and he hasn't even reached his apex yet. He's only going to continue to get better and better with the more experience that he gets.
He's a good athlete, shows strong desire, and he has very good leadership. Carlton Marson shows very good leadership, has a lot of desire to play the game, and he's a very good athlete. Simani, he works hard, practices hard. He's a very good team player, and he runs hard, and he's just a great running. Yeah, I enjoy playing with him. He works hard. He's a great guy, and he tries hard. That's what I like to see in the guy who plays. Simani's a great guy. He's on the field and off the field. He shows great leadership. Hopefully he'll lead us to another state championship next year.
Thanks for joining us on this edition of Patriot Pride. Once again, I'm Akil.
And I'm Alicia. See you next month.